Monday, October 18th. And it's 5:16 in the morning. I think I'm mostly ready for week 5. My hair is not ready though. My hair is just very poofy. You know, this is why we can't have nice things. The face mask, another face mask, some plastic that's gonna go kill some sea animals, packet of barbecue sauce, just, strewn out on the ground. What a pleasant thing to see when you pull into work. Just, here, you're gonna get an early piece of wisdom on Monday. Pick up after yourselves. Stop leaving your trash on the ground. It's not a good look. Okay. This is disgusting. But in good conscience, it has to be done. Because I cannot handle that being that way. Alright, see you later, car. The crazy part is, and you've seen my walk to class. This is starting to look familiar to all of you. Look where the trash can is, literally right here. You can actually see where that garbage was. Sorry. I don't mean to be so agitated, but seriously, can we just be a little bit better stewards of the land? Okay. Well, as you can see, my hair is just on its own. But I'm done with class, and it's time to eat some breakfast. Good morning. It's 7:59 on Tuesday, October 19th. And yeah, I guess I'm all right. I'm going to teach a class and then attend an academic senate meeting. And then that's the end of my day. So, hooray. Okay. I'll see you on the road. In this scene, I thought I would show you the main hallway walking towards my office. I enjoy the slight curvature and black and white checkered flooring and the nice lighting of the rotunda. I'm just waiting for my class to start in about an hour. Just trying to process some of the feelings. Perfect timing with the school bells. It's Wednesday, October 20th. I'm starting to wake up. Well, I peeled myself out of bed. I'm getting dressed. Just like anyone else would. My hair is really on a mission. My hair is on a mission from God. what the mission is, I have no idea. But it's going for it. Anyway, I mean, look at this. Come on, really? Come on. This is nuts. It's out of control. My hair is out of control. One other observation after I stare at myself in the mirror. Need to shave. Well, folks, here we are. It's like 6:45 in the morning on Wednesday. And I guess it's going all right so far. There wasn't any garbage in the parking lot, so that was nice. And my emotional state has kind of recovered a little bit, thanks in part to just engaging in some expressive communication. So that's the wisdom for Wednesday. Just communicate, say what you mean, be honest with yourself, be honest with the people you're communicating with, even if it's a difficult subject or just general business, or if it's a very lovely subject. It's all the same. Treat it the same way. Just be honest. Try and be as clear and expressive as you can. And make space for the other person to sort of hear what you say and understand it in the depth that you shared it with them. You can't expect people to just make decisions on a moment's notice. So make sure you give people the same amount of time that you spend thinking about how to say what you want to say. You want to give them that same amount of time to think about how they're going to respond to what you had to say. Another piece of wisdom I'm going to share after teaching this class was attitude is everything. I think I just had a little bit more warmth in my attitude in the morning, and the students responded so much better to that. They were asking more questions. They were more interactive and engaged, and it really just goes to show that as a professor, we really have to either compartmentalize how we're feeling, or we have to be completely vulnerable, face how we're feeling, digest it, and then grow from it into a better space, or into a more appropriate emotional space that is fitting with the lecture environment. So anyway, I just wanted to add to that. It's time to eat some breakfast. I cannot wait, and then I'll check in with y'all later. In many ways, teaching is like this droplet of water. We slowly impart knowledge to fill our students' minds. Well, good morning. It's October 20th, and it's Thursday. And I'm just, trying to accept the nature of my life. So just get dressed and clean up and go to work, because that's what I'm supposed to do. And that's all I can do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Brush your teeth. Keeps the doctor away. Some days I really do feel alone. I feel invisible as the students stream by without a glance or a smile or a wave. I feel as an immovable object facing the unstoppable forces of life. I'm gonna go home and collapse in my bed, because that's what I want to do. Good morning. It's Friday, the 22nd of October. And I need to get out of bed. Okay, I really want to know, how many of you actually brush for 2 minutes? All right, I'm on campus, and I'm gonna go to the coffee machine. Sorry for all the construction sounds. And get some copies going, and then give a listening exam number 2. Well, it's another Friday. This is the Friday of week 5, if you can believe that. And I'm just recognizing that, my goodness, can we just go through so many changes throughout the week, from feeling relatively alone to having a completely full heart, and everything in between. So honestly, the takeaway from this week is to just keep moving, keep breathing, and keep growing. We have to grow. The patterns that served us in the past may continue to serve us in the present, but at some point we need to create new patterns to serve us in our future. And that doesn't mean that you abandon everything that you've created. It means that it transforms as you transform. Just as you transformed from an infant child to a full-grown adult, so too do our strategies and behaviors and attitudes have to grow up from an infant child to an adult. So just keep spreading kindness and love. Keep trying to take care of each other. And in so doing, you will ultimately take care of yourself, and other people will take care of you when you need them to do that the most. I think that's really the path forward for humanity at this point. We must take care of each other. It is imperative that we do that. Okay. It's the end of the day. Did my office hours. I actually stayed an extra 45 minutes help one of my students who was struggling with music take their exam and feel good about it. And at first she was almost in tears, and by the end of my just kind of guidance and supporting, she was feeling much better. So, job well done. That's what I'm here for, is to support those students, not torture them with grades. It's about how well they learn.